Hi, it's Lisa Howard. I wanted to make this video for you because I felt really compelled to talk about making changes in your life or your business and how powerful your thoughts are. Because I have found that for myself in my life, that anytime that I've really been like, oh man, I really want to lose weight, or I wonder if I can do that, or I've been like, wanting to have a transformation in a relationship or with my money or with getting better grades in school, whatever it may be. That often the thing that it took to move myself forward out of a place of being stuck or having even a little tiny bit of self doubt was the taking the time to actually focus on my thoughts and my mindset. So, anytime I've made a big jump in weight loss or building muscle, or anytime that I've made huge changes, structural changes, or had big transformations in my mindset with moving my business forward or overcoming something, it hasn't ever, I don't think, been 100% the result of some sort of action that I took right away, or that I had the money to finally do it, or that I finally hired the right coach, or that I finally picked up the right platform. Those things are important. Eating more nutritious foods, or drinking more water, or getting more sleep. Those things are important. Working out is important. But what's even more important is what's going on here and what's going on in here. And what happens in here with your thoughts and your mindset is ultimately going to affect the way that you're feeling, and then translates over into these actions and I think experiences that happen in our lives. And so a lot of you, if you're watching this right now, I was going to go live with this, but there's a lot of um, poor lighting that my phone wasn't picking up on the camera for some reason. So that's why I'm doing this way. Those of you that have known me for a long time, you know that for a long time I was an independent representative for a very well-known health and fitness company. And I don't want to talk about them too much on this video here because I don't want anyone to perceive this as me like trash talking them. But I have made the choice to no longer be an independent representative for that company. And so those of you that have been following me for a really long time, if you are looking for information or answers specifically to do with any of those programs or products from that company, and you followed me in the past and you already know what I'm talking about, and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's leaving. What do we do now? Then go ahead and send me a message, and I will refer you to all the right people that you need to get a hold of. And I will still do my best to continue to serve you in a way that I'm able to, if we are the right fit to continue to move forward and to work together. So another thing too that is going on, you guys are going to see a lot of changes. And so that's why I'm making this video, because I myself have just gone through a lot of change with my mindset, and a lot, sorry if you're hearing a bunch of background noise. My son is totally sitting over here. I think he's trying to get my attention. So, and he's mad because I won't let him play on the tablet. um, and you probably hear the Polar Express in the background for like the billionth time. uh, so anyway, so lots of changes going on. You are going to see all of the changes, the results of some of the changes to my mindset are going to be very, very visible if they're not already to you. And these changes that I've experienced, I think, are a direct result of me putting in a ton of effort into my mindset, because I had a lot of difficult struggles and challenges to overcome with my children, and with medical things in our family, and with a lot of super intense experiences in our life this last year that I think for a lot of people, uh, would they would have used those things as a reason to quit pursuing some of the things that I've been doing. And so, one of the things that I have really made it a point to take good care of in the last 3 or 4 months is my mindset. And I'm not perfect, so I still have a bad day here and there. However, I'm usually pretty able to recuperate really quickly with journaling and mindset work. And if you are, if you're right now, if you're stuck with your weight loss, if you're like, I just want to feel happier, I just want to have a better relationship, I just want to lose weight, work on your mindset, okay? You have to change the way that you're talking to yourself and talking about yourself. You have to also um, get rid of, I just had to go and unfollow all these local news, social media sites because of the terrible things that were coming in. Constantly coming into my news feed. I thought that I had done a pretty good job filtering some of those things out. And some of you are like, oh my gosh, well, how's she going to know what's going on? You at any point in time have the ability to take a moment to go to any sort of news source site that you want to go to. But that doesn't mean that you have to constantly have, like, I was having really, really gnarly, people abusing, raping, beating people up, racism, death, dying, war, murder, all this stuff constantly in your face. And I had my newsfeed pretty well filtered. So if I was having that happening, I can't even imagine what you are allowing yourself to be consistently exposed to, and how, you know, over a period of time that really just lowers your vibe, and it really makes you feel um, gross and negative, and you can feel it. It feels heavy, and it's not fun. And I want to remind you today in this video that you have a choice. You can make the decision to change your thoughts, to change your environment, to change your habits, and maybe it won't instantaneously bring you more money. Maybe it won't instantaneously make your marriage 100% better, or instantaneously make you lose that last 25 pounds that you're hanging on to. But what it will do is it will make a huge ripple effect that over time you will see huge results from you changing the way that you think about things, because you're going to change the way that you respond to things. You're going to change the way that you uh, behave. All right. And that is so important. Your mindset is so important for your behavior. It's not even funny. And so, this is my message to you today. If you're feeling stuck, if you are feeling like you aren't getting to where you want to be in your business, you're not getting to where you want to be in your relationships or your job or your financial transformations, um, if you're feeling stuck, you need to go and work on you, and you need to look inside yourself to see what you need to let go of. And that's another thing that I really want to attest to for myself. I know that anytime that I've felt like I've been um, impeded by some sort of physical illness or um, physical limitation of some kind, like I couldn't go faster, I couldn't work harder, I was feeling fatigued, I was feeling tired, I was feeling depressed, I was feeling sad, all those things, all that goes away when you change the way that you're thinking. Okay. And that's why people who that's why there are people out there that are suffering from cancer that are able to have a more positive outlook on life. It doesn't mean that they're not feeling pain. It's just that they've changed the way that they see life, and they're more appreciative, and they're filled with gratitude and joy, and they choose to be kind, and they choose to be patient, and they envision love and joy and self-acceptance and self-forgiveness and compassion. They're compassionate. Okay. And these are mindset practices and choices that every single one of us can choose for ourselves. And that's my message for you today is you have a choice uh, in how your powerful thoughts create change for you in your life. And I love you guys so much. And watch out for all these changes as they're coming. And again, if you have any questions about me leaving the MLM company that I've been with for a really long time, go ahead and message me. You can also email me if you have questions about any of these new promos that you start seeing out there. You can email me at Lisa at theentrepreneurssuccessmindset.com. And that is Lisa at the dash entrepreneurs-success.mindset.com. And love you guys so much. Bye.